Sports. It's the Monarchs and the Pioneers, and it comes your way next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday nights, and now two more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading them out is going to be their rookie making his first NFL start. They are excited about this rookie from Texas A&M.
Look, there are pressures that come along. You're expected to lead bigger and better things right away, no matter the situation you're drafted into. But to his credit, he hasn't shied away from any of those pressures. He's been the guy they needed off the field. Now we finally get to see what he can do on it.
We'll pause after that first snap of the game. Gonna need to adjust their game plan because that is their running back who's hurt and getting some help. Offense to the line for second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Pass play now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And headed out with him, there he is, their first-round pick at quarterback in his first career NFL start.
Look, there are pressures that come along with being a first-round pick. You're expected to lead your team to bigger and better things right away, no matter the situation you're drafted into. But to his credit, he hasn't shied away from any of those pressures. He's been the guy they needed off the field. Now we finally get to see what he can do on it.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Mitchell up the middle. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It's second and goal. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. They'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Pioneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. On first down, they'll run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. That's Smith on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got Smith. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Setting up a throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense ready to take the field now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. They motion the tight end over. Back to the air following the pick 6. Pass complete to Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
to throw here on first down. Taken in by Smith. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give them a first down. He'll throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 2nd and 3 now. From the 21. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now looking to throw. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going play action. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They've got 1st and goal to work with. Goal to go, they're passing. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Monarchs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed. And tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Monarchs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Back out runs their offense. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. And look at where they start with the football now. Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on it. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The offense getting set to go. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They're throwing it. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's going to throw this one. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. The tight end going in motion right. Play action on 1st down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Pioneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
This offense ready to get going again now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Again, this is Mitchell. Works his way to the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take this in for the score. The Pioneers parlay the interception into points. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now outruns their offense to take over. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They bring a tight end in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 39. Hits his man on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 17. Walker hauls it in. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Ireland. And it's the Monarchs, who have 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Quick hitter complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing it again here. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Monarchs make it a 1-score game before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
They'll try this extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll come out throwing. Short pass caught by his tight end. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Finds his man en route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He's dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They are throwing it again. Sheds up or up, but there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 37-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Monarchs, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Looking to throw. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you back across the pond to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman waiting patiently to bring you the EA Sports halftime reports. Coach?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the home side who have the lead as they play the 2nd quarter. The Aviators locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see they are out in front in that one. The Voyagers trying to start the season right and is looking good so far at home. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive in the second half. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they take him down right along the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give him a first down. He'll look to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Pioneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Monarchs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. He's got Smith. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Mike Tomlin never afraid to tell the officials how he feels, and he's got the challenge flag out.
Under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 43. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. He cuts it to the right sideline. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's in. Touchdown! The Monarchs start the second half with some needed points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Pioneers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. To throw it on 1st down. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll throw on 1st. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's just a field goal game right now as we get set for our final quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. Broke through the tackle. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Pioneers make it a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Monarchs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 34. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Dropping back to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And they'll have 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Pioneers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it up to the 27. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Mitchell again. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Mitchell on the carry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Mitchell up the middle. And this one does not go far. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Second down now, 7 to go. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he drives it up past the 45. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw left side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Pioneers are winners as we say so long from Dublin.